Since the dawn of humanity, we have gazed at the stars and pondered the mysteries of existence. What is this universe we find ourselves in? What is our place within its grand design? But perhaps the most profound question of all concerns the very essence of who we are. What is consciousness? Consciousness is our window to the world, the flame that illuminates our thoughts, feelings, and experiences. It's the difference between simply existing, like a rock or a tree, and truly living, experiencing the world in all its vibrant detail. But how does this inner light arise? What is the source of our awareness? Some believe consciousness is simply a product of the brain, a complex series of electrical impulses that somehow give rise to subjective experience. Others see it as something more fundamental, a fundamental force of the universe, like gravity or electromagnetism. Join me now, as we explore the fascinating intersection of science and spirituality, delving into the mysteries of consciousness and its role as a bridge between worlds. Imagine our universe for a moment as a vast, intricate machine operating under precise laws and principles. This machine is our physical world, governed by the laws of physics, a realm of matter and energy, of cause and effect. Every atom, every star, every grain of sand dances to the rhythm of these cosmic laws. Think of our physical world like the operating system of a computer. It functions on a specific set of rules with coded information dictating how everything works. The laws of physics are the programming language. The fundamental forces like gravity and electromagnetism are the software. From the smallest subatomic particle to the largest galaxy, everything in the physical world adheres to this intricate code. It's a realm of order and predictability, where every action has a reaction. But there's another realm, less defined yet no less real, the spiritual world. This is the realm of thoughts, emotions, and pure potential. Unlike the rigid structure of the physical world, the spiritual realm is fluid, flexible, and ever-changing. Imagine a vast ocean of consciousness, constantly ebbing and flowing, filled with infinite possibilities. This ocean represents the spiritual world, a realm unconstrained by the limitations of the physical. Here, thoughts and emotions are not bound by time or space. They exist as pure energy, free to interact and create. In this realm, intuition whispers, dreams take flight, and creativity knows no bounds. It's a place where we connect with our deepest selves, tap into universal wisdom, and experience the interconnectedness of all things. Now picture consciousness as a bridge spanning these two distinct realms, the physical and the spiritual. It is the meeting point, the interface where the tangible and intangible converge. Our consciousness has the unique ability to dip into both worlds, translating the language of each. Just as a bridge connects two landmasses, consciousness connects the solid ground of our physical existence with the boundless possibilities of the spiritual realm. It allows us to experience the beauty and wonder of the physical world through our senses, while simultaneously tapping into the infinite potential of the spiritual. It is through consciousness that we can shape our reality, transforming thought into form and bringing our dreams to life. Section 5, Quantum Physics, where consciousness takes form. But how does this process of manifestation actually occur? How do we bridge the gap between the ethereal realm of thought and the solid reality of the physical world? This is where the strange and wondrous world of quantum physics comes into play. Quantum physics, the study of the very small, reveals that at its core, reality is not as fixed and solid as it appears. Instead, it exists as a field of pure potential, a sea of possibilities waiting to be observed and collapsed into form. This is where consciousness steps in. Our active observation, our focused attention, acts as the catalyst that collapses the wave function, transforming possibility into actuality. In essence, our consciousness helps to solidify the fluid nature of the quantum realm into the tangible reality we experience. Section 6. Tuning into reality, how our choices matter. Think of it like tuning a radio. Just as a radio receiver can tune into different frequencies to access different stations, so too can our consciousness tune into different frequencies of reality. Every thought we think, every emotion we feel, every choice we make acts as a frequency, influencing the quantum field and shaping the reality we experience. Positive thoughts and emotions tend to vibrate at a higher frequency, attracting more positive experiences into our lives. Conversely, negative thoughts and emotions vibrate at a lower frequency, potentially attracting more challenging experiences. Section 7. The Observer Effect. You shape your reality. This profound concept is known as the observer effect, and it empowers us to become conscious creators of our reality. By understanding that our thoughts, emotions, and beliefs directly influence our experience, we can begin to make more conscious choices that align with our desired outcomes. Instead of being passive observers, buffeted about by the whims of fate, we become active participants in the unfolding drama of our lives. We become the artists of our reality, wielding the paintbrush of consciousness to create a masterpiece of our own design. Section 8. Expanding our awareness, the power of mindfulness. So how can we strengthen this connection between our conscious mind and the quantum field? How can we become more adept at consciously creating the reality we desire? The answer lies in cultivating mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about becoming aware of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting swept away by them. By cultivating mindfulness, we develop a greater sense of self-awareness, which allows us to make more conscious choices that align with our highest good. Through practices like meditation, yoga, spending time in nature, and simply paying attention to our breath, we can quiet the chatter of the mind and tap into the stillness within. This inner stillness is where we connect with our true power, the power of consciousness to shape our reality. And Section 9, Conclusion. Consciousness, the ultimate key. In the grand tapestry of existence, consciousness stands as the ultimate mystery, the bridge between the worlds of matter and spirit. It is the key to unlocking our full potential, to understanding who we truly are and why we are here. By embracing the interconnectedness of all things, by understanding the power of our thoughts and emotions, and by cultivating mindfulness in our daily lives, we can begin to harness the transformative power of consciousness. We are not merely cogs in the cosmic machine, but rather conscious creators, active participants in the unfolding mystery of existence. The journey of exploring consciousness is a journey of self-discovery, a journey that leads us back to the source of all creation, to the realization that we are not separate from the universe, but rather, we are the universe, experiencing itself through the miracle of consciousness. Each cell in our body holds all the information for the entire life of the individual, starting from the very first zygote cell. The Earth, with the movement of the sun and the moon, creates a system perfect for us with cycles necessary for life. We often associate our bodies with our own consciousness, but this is a mistake. Our bodies are not us, and we must disassociate ourselves from them to avoid being dragged down to a lower vibration. If we can see ourselves as above the body or in it but not of it, then we have no fear of what it might suffer. As we transcend the physical limitations of our bodies, we open ourselves to higher realms of awareness. This shift in perspective allows us to experience life from the vantage point of our true, boundless selves. By recognizing that we are more than our physical forms, we can navigate existence with greater clarity, purpose, and freedom. In this expanded state of awareness, we can better appreciate the intricate dance of life and the cosmos, understanding that everything is interconnected. This realization empowers us to live more harmoniously, to make choices that elevate our consciousness and contribute to the greater good. So let us embrace this profound understanding and rise above the confines of the physical self. Let us step into the realm of infinite possibilities, where our true essence resides. For in doing so, we unlock the full potential of our consciousness and become co-creators of a more enlightened world. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Remember, the power of consciousness is within you. Until next time, stay mindful, stay present, and keep exploring the wonders of existence.